I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, which is right around the corner. Santa stopped by, dropped this off to me. The Wave Alpha Obsidian. Paperwork, nothing important in here. It just tells you about the tools, how to clean it and stuff. Not much. So, before I show you the tool, most of y'all already know that the Leatherman Wave Alpha doesn't come with any pocket clip. It doesn't come with any sheath. You're paying $200, a little more than $200 with the shipping and everything. You would think that they would include a pocket clip, include a nylon sheath. So I had to go online, Amazon, and I found this company. This is like their second generation, I guess you would call it. The first generation, they were both titaniums, the last generation and this generation here. But this generation, they made them much more thicker. The titanium's thicker, so it holds tighter. The clip holds tighter, especially tighter than the factory clip that Leatherman sells for the Wave Alpha. This company used to ship them out in little metal tins, and then you would also get the little eyelet loop, you know, the way you can hang them on your keychains or put you a lanyard to it or whatever. But this is the one I decided to go with. It's the camo. Let me zoom in a little bit for y'all. You can see how thick it is. There we go. It's kind of chunky. I mean, it's real. The tension. And you don't get all that flex like you see on the factory Leatherman. Kind of wobble side to side. So this one, as everybody should know, if you're kind of keeping up with them, has the Magna Cut blade. Nice contoured G10. Leatherman Wave Alpha. And here you can see how thick that pocket clip is. And you can also, it's deep ride. Let me close this blade right here. Okay. Yeah, you can see it's a deep carry clip. It's titanium, thick boy. So yeah, let's start with this side. Okay, so you saw the knife blade. It's like a reverse Tonto style Magna Cut blade. Okay, and the opposite side of the blade, we have the scissors, which is supposed to be, let me zoom out a little bit. Maybe a little too much, huh? These scissors, supposedly the biggest ones that Leatherman made so far. I mean, they're decent. They do cut good. Just like the blade, the scissors also, you know, easy to access from the outside. And it's liner lock. So press it in. Okay, the knife is a liner lock. Flip over to this side. We have the wood saw, which is liner lock. Very accessible. And on this side, we have easy accessible diamond file and a metal file. This is the diamond side. So on the outside tools, you have diamond metal file, a wood saw. Other side, you have the scissors, which is the biggest ones that Leatherman claimed to date so far. And you have your Magna Cut reverse Tonto knife blade on this side. So we will close this. Okay, and then we will get into the pliers. Okay. The pliers are, I mean, they broke. I hadn't used it that much because I just got it for Christmas. I mean, I might have carried it 2 days, but as far as like using it, the only thing I really been using on it these last few days was the knife blades, you know, opening up presents and stuff. So I didn't really use the pliers. I used one of the screwdrivers to put batteries in one of the kids' toys. The grandkids had toys that needed batteries, so that was come in handy. Okay. Let's see. All the inside tools. Let me show you what we have, what we're working with. Let's start on this side first. Okay. First thing. Damn. This locks in just like it uses the same lockup, same release as the pocket clip. So see, when you press right here, you can see how it comes up. It locks in on that pocket clip. So once you pull back, take it out. This is the flat Phillips one side and a flathead screwdriver on the other. They also make, Leatherman makes them, and there's a couple I can't think of the company right now that makes it. It's a it fits into the flat, it's got the flat side, it fits into there, and you have a ratchet head to where you can use like 1/4-inch ratchet drivers. You can use it'll also hold like say Phillips 1/4-inch Phillips screw heads. But the main thing that I would find use of it is in the ratchet. I have one of them quarter size adapters to where I can use quarter size sockets. To me, that would be, I would use that more than, you know, for like sockets, small sockets, instead of using it, you know, with the 1/4-inch screwdriver bits and stuff. So that's that. And then let's see. We also have, if I can get it out. Okay. The can opener. And you see, they both tools lock it. Whatever you pull out, even the ones on the inside, lock. So, say you want to put the screwdriver away. This is out. You want to put the screwdriver away. Watch the release right here. As I'm closing the screwdriver, See how it closed and now it's locked. So this is not going. You can't move it, can't close or anything. Push this release right here. Right here. Push down. It pops up. So you have your can opener and your flat bit screwdriver and Phillips on this side. Okay. Over here we have an awl, which is pretty dang short, and it also, you heard that, it locks into place. So this is your lock right here to disengage it. Pick up, lets it go. You want to see how it works? It kind of fits and it falls into that knot. Close. Okay. So we have the reamer tool. Okay, and it is quite short. Okay, after the reamer, let's see. I hope I'm still in frame because I'm probably fucking everything up, but oh well. Okay, we have this doesn't lock though. Let me show y'all this real quick. This is the little, if you want to tie you a lanyard to it, that would be a good spot for a lanyard. Hang them off like keychains, whatever. You could do whatever with it. Put your necklace, paracord, and wear it as a necklace. I don't think it'd be too comfortable, but let's see what else we have in here. Okay, you got the reamer. Y'all seen the little lanyard. Okay, there's that. All right. Now let me close this. And this, everything locked, like I said. Okay, locked. This they could have did away with, I think. And, you know, we could have used something else. How many people is going to use, okay, this is for, like, people that work on, let's say, sunglasses, eyeglasses. I mean, look how many this. You got a mini little flathead. And then a mini little Phillips. Bruh. You know, not many people gonna use this to be working, you know, tightening up their glasses or something. I don't know. To me, they could have left this, you know, left this out. But it's in there, so. All right, put that in there, and you can see that spring tension holds it in place. All right, so it's locked in. So to unlock it, press, come back up. Okay, and then we have get that bad boy out. Come on now. Come on now. All right, there we go. What we have here is a bigger flathead screwdriver, which they also could have gave us something else instead of this flathead screwdriver right here. Because like I showed you on the other side, we have a big flathead screwdriver and a Phillips bit that fits into the flat spot where I want to get the ratchet for. So having another screwdriver is just redundant. I mean, this is pretty thick, so you could pry a little bit with this. I mean, you know, I guess other than screwdriver, I guess you could use it as a pry tool. It is what it is, but. And the scissors do work pretty good, so. I like the Donk pocket clip, D-O-N-K, Donk. He got all kind of, this is the camo version I went with. He has all kind of different patterns that you can get. I've seen the Leatherman makes a brass pocket clip that ties everything. This is the Obsidian model. So with a brass, okay, you got your brass here, brass collars here, brass thumb stud. Brass. So with a brass pocket clip, instead of this camo version that I have. I think it would look pretty good. The guy's channel I was watching, it did look good on his Obsidian because you know this is all the brass colored here, brass color. So the brass pocket clip goes good with the Obsidian Wave Alpha. The only thing is that brass pocket clip is manufactured by Leatherman, and like I said, look how thick these are. These are a lot thicker. The Donk pocket clips are a lot thicker than the Leathermans. So watch any video where somebody's talking about the pocket clip on any Leatherman, pretty much that I know of. There's all kind of side to side play. This one, I mean, you have to really want to, you know, kind of pull it to get that wobble, that little side to side play. But with the factory Leatherman pocket clips, I mean, it's like, it's everywhere. It does not, it's not thick enough to hold, you know, hold it tight up in there, because the only thing that's holding this tight is, if you see right here, okay, here, you look right there, this bar that unlocks all the other tools is locking in that pocket clip. So you could push down and pull out the pocket clip to remove it. I'm not going to do that right now because I actually had to get a little hammer, and it was so thicker than what the regular factory Leathermans are. You have to kind of force it and pound it to go in there. But that on the end, it comes out with a much more stiff, you know, stiffer, less play compared to the actual Leatherman. And this is titanium. I want to say the other shit Leatherman uses is like steel, you know, spring steel and stuff like that. So titanium costs less than the Leatherman clips, and he's got all kind of different color options and, you know, whatever you would be interested in. But yeah, my wife had bought me this for Christmas, and because I've been eyeing them, and I'm glad, you know, I'm glad I did. The blade, I touched it up a little bit just to, on my Spyderco Sharp Maker. I have the extra fine that I paid extra for, the ceramic stones, and them stones will give you a mirror finish on the blade. But I just kind of lightly rubbed it on the ultra fine ceramic stone, just very lightly. And bro, when I say this knife is sticky sharp, dude, hold on for a second. Let me show you. Okay, here's an ordinary paper towel. Okay, let's see if I can. Let me back it up a little bit. I'll make sure I'm in the frame. Okay, come on now. Don't make me look dumb. Come on. Oh, wait. Come on. You did it better. You do a lot better earlier. There we go. Okay, and then even right here. Look at that. Straight cuts through paper towels. So yeah, it does have especially after running it over the Spyderco Sharp Maker, the ultra fine ceramic rods, and I just kind of did it half-assed, light, very light. But this blade is sharp, and it's supposed to hold the edge for a long time, being this the magnet cut. And these also have, we have replaceable wire cutters. Okay, that's hardened steel, and I think that's about it. I want to say the wife paid, this was maybe a little over $200 for the Wave Alpha. And then with shipping, you know, it probably came out to like $225 or somewhere around there. And then a $15 off of Amazon. Donk. This is their new model of it, which is, like I said, thicker, a lot thicker titanium clip. So you don't have all that wiggle. So what y'all think? Do any of y'all carry a Leatherman? If so, drop me a comment. I'd like to know what other people are carrying and if they find it's worth carrying a Leatherman. I know it adds a little weight to the pocket, but especially this is good if you want to carry one tool, because it has a decent knife blade with the reverse tonto, being a magnet cut. So if you want to use this as your main blade, it's not a bad multi-tool to carry in your pocket every day for EDC. I like it. But let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. I know I don't have, you know, many, and I'm not consistent. I'm not, what you call it? I'm not monetized. So I just do it for fun. When I have time, or, you know, off of work, I might make a couple videos on knives or guns, or let me know what y'all want to see next. I'd appreciate it. And I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. And I hope everyone has a happy new year. Until we see you next time. Later. I'm out.